So during the lockdown, you couldn't go prospecting. So how were you able to build your business while at home? Now, I'm gonna part of some Life by Design with Donna.com, helping business owners use the internet to build their businesses, right? Grow their teams and build a customer base. Now, that's a question that I see popping up all over because persons who I'm talking to persons who were completely offline, um, going to malls, going to corners, university corners, street corners, stocking at the malls, not judging. I used to do it too. Suddenly gets, just blindsided with this whole lockdown request. I love to call it a request rather than a command. And, you know, had to kind of now scurry around trying to get a new way to build a business. And obviously, they turned online and trying now to put the pieces together of how to use social media, how to use the internet to build their businesses. Now, what are the pieces that you need? Now, there are three pieces that you need to have um, in order to build your business online. And each piece really and truly is like a mini umbrella of different things underneath. But I'm going to be talking in very general terms so that you can have an understanding of where you're at and some of the things that you need to consider as you put those building blocks one on top of the other, right? So the first one is that, that mind shift is that you don't represent the company. Oh my gosh, I said it. You don't represent the company, you represent you. You are your business. And more than ever, you need to stand out from the crowd online and be seen as a clear, independent business represented by an independent business owner. So that's where building a brand comes in. A brand has two parts. Who are you? Who you represent, and in terms of what values you represent, as well as how do you want people to perceive you? How do you want people to feel when they hear your name, when they see your content? What is that underlining feeling and connection that you want with your name, right? Your brand is you. And that's how a lot of things that go along with that. So that's the first part, having a personal brand. All right. So even if you knew that Richard Branson had over 400 companies for Virgin Atlantic go back, he had a personal brand apart from his business. Steve Jobs had a personal brand apart from Apple. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Having a personal brand and that brand kind of represents your digital signature card online. The second building block or piece that you need to have in place is marketing. They always say when you lack in skill, you in terms of numbers, the saying. And so you make up with numbers. I'm telling you, when you have the skill, you don't need as many people. You don't need as many numbers. But definitely, you know, if you're just going to be transitioning offline to online and just using those tactics, you're going to be grinding the same way, just using a different tactic, or just using different technology. When you are using your P2s, you'll be just using your fingers. But no more than ever, especially when you have a lot of these people online, your marketing going to be very, very key. Actually having marketing skills. So it's not only about networking or the network piece. They say the marketing piece now becomes very critical, very necessary as a part of your network marketing business. All right, the actual marketing piece. And if you want to understand the difference between marketing, marketing is like the dating part, the getting to know each other part. The two people getting to know each other going on the dating kind of realms. That's like the marketing. And then, of course, there is the proposal, which is more like the sales process itself. And that's the third piece. Now, people have a very bad impression of sales when every day we're selling. Even at the job place, we're selling time for money. Um, Spouse, you're selling yourself to your spouse. You're selling. But I'm not even going to go there because I know people have a real mental block when it comes to selling. Although I will tell you this. When I understood the key part about selling and made the shift when it came to selling, that's when my business, even when I was offline, it made a huge difference. All right, when I approached it differently, that, understanding what I'm doing when I'm selling. You understand? It's offering something in exchange of money. I'm exchanging value, service for money. And when I understood that, a lot of things changed for me. But I know people still have the sleazy salesman, pushy sort of vision, and they don't want to be associated with that. Of course, there is a self-image issue that they look down on salespeople, just like how some people look down on the network marketing and the affiliate marketing industry, right? They look down at it, that is beneath them, but that's their case, right? That's not the people that we're targeting. That's not the people that we want to work with, right? So you actually would have to develop some skill sets. Now, the great thing about it is that once you have the personal brand you're building, you can even use other people's stories. The same thing applies, right? And of course, now adding in a marketing piece, okay? Guess what? The sales process, the sales part become a lot easier because you're talking to people who would have during the marketing phase shown interest. They know what you're about. They know the problem that you're solving. They know the solutions, type of solutions that you offer. So the sales process actually becomes a lot easier. And when you add in sales funnels and some automation, it becomes even easier because then you don't have to do any hard selling yourself. You can have systems, funnels that can do pre-selling for you and have it automated so it's doing on 24/7 even while you're not there physically. So that's the kind of the thing you kind of have to, the mental shifts that you have to make when you're now coming online. I'm going to repeat the three pieces. One, building a personal brand, right? Two, not improving or actually gaining marketing skills. And of course, gaining selling skills. And of course, using technology, right? Technology to sell, to do the selling for you. And so those are my three tips today. Definitely I'll put a link in, and in terms of the three proven ways to build your home business online. Definitely check out that blog. And I hope you get some great tips on how to move forward in your business. So till the next time, bye.